three. Takeaway, Giannis on the steal, popped out of the hands of Derek Favors. Free throw attempt, Giannis made that one. He's been doing a great job at the free throw line in these scrimmages. Lonzo Ball for three. Middleton to the post, turns, hit.
All come from there.
By coincidence, or do they have great youth programs and AAU? Chris Middleton off the jump ball, scoring. He blocked the ball. They jumped at center, not knowing which. Ingram. Holiday lets Lopez. 15-9, Milwaukee, 6:45 remaining in the open. And it is Sterling Brown battling. Ilyasova still there. The Bucks working hard. Here's Korver, and he.
Necessarily a focus for the Milwaukee Bucks, but Coach Bud is never going to deny hustle.
Three ball comes away. Redick, long rebound, dumps it inside. Giannis working against Josh Hart. Contact, no whistle.
He's not just talking about himself. In this offseason, he said he was really trying to work on his ball handling, though. And his
Robin Lopez picking up the foul. Giannis high post against Moore. Lost the dribble for a split-second turn. Excellent ball movement. Robin Lopez.
To happen because of that skip pass by Chris Middleton, forcing the defense to rotate. Couldn't get out to Robin Lopez in time.
You always love to see 30-point quarters, particularly in the first.
There's also an argument that there's scouting, there's different reports. We all know.
The official standing on the left, and his shadow is taking some of the. DiVincenzo back for Ilyasova. The drive, scoop, score by Ingram. Sterling.
Free throw line with that as well. Just for that moment, Brandon Ingram had his hands down. Sterling Brown recognized.
Drew Holiday looked like he was tippy-toeing into that defense.
Up and down, whether you like it or not. You're going to get some conditioning in tonight.
It's that 18-footer. For the Pelicans, the Bucks made 5 in the first quarter and have 6 so far. Lopez closes out on Melly well. To the good defensive work by Sterling Brown. Knocked it away from Brandon Ingram, and then ball grabs. Optimum pressure on the Bucks so they can work on what they need moving forward in the postseason. 28 and 36 overall. Perfect preseason. Seeding game shape, if you will. They open their first of 8 Saturday night with Boston, and we'll have that for you on Fox Sports Wisconsin. We will have all 8
points, more rebounds, leading this team in assists as well.
For Defensive Player of the Year. A writer from Salt Lake City as your candidates, Dennis Schroeder, averages more minutes per game than Giannis as a sixth. Isn't that really what this entire Bucks formula is about on both ends? Efficient, sealed. Drew Holiday gets to the middle. Milwaukee up 4 with the ball. 11 points, Sacramento 13 tonight. Intended for Giannis, pass a little too long. It went to Ball, and on the other end.
Giannis to run back in transition after a miss.
Overall, their biggest lead has been 13, and the Pelicans have not led, Zora.
Their offense is headed up by Lonzo Ball. Time winding down, Nicolo Melli. If you're just joining us, this is the third of 3 scrimmages. Brook Lopez knocked.
That was postponed on March 11th. They were the final scheduled game that night. It was called off. They were playing.
Pelicans give it to Brandon Ingram. He'll weave through traffic, kick it out to Lonzo Ball.
West Bend, currently an ER doctor in Indianapolis. He's a huge Bucks fan. Mr. Fossum, his wife Jen, and daughters Rosie, Ellie, and Bryn. Bucks Nation is fully.
And we talk about how the Bucks are going to continue the conversations around. So this is it. Got Ersan Ilyasova guarding him. 4-point game. Last of the 3 scrimmages.
Of Indianapolis.
Lonzo Ball on the break. The Bucks had to practice time score situations or going through a shooting spell. Wesley Matthews will try to...
So baseball has an issue to deal with, and he said it makes you really appreciate what the NBA has been able to accomplish.
For the Pelicans, J.J. Redick on the floor. For the Bucks, we've got Ersan Ilyasova, Robin Lopez. Perfect timing. Bucks.
Not everything in the bubble.
Everything. Even when you leave, too. Giannis
Exactly.
finding his...
Lou Williams, he had an excused absence and then was deemed to have done...
The largest point differential in the league. Talking about...
That scoring differential is historically right near the top of the heap.
Those three-point shots. So when you're hugged up tight, Nickeil Alexander. We've got it all tied again. J.J. Redick from deep on the court. Josh Hart comes up with the steal. J.J. Redick, what you call a heat check. He has never missed a playoff appearance. He told Zion, shake your head, tip the hat. J.J. Redick with the
quarter close, so you know what it feels like heading into the seeding games. Giannis is fine this season, but historically, Kyle Korver and J.J. Redick. Melendez, Zora Stevenson, all together at 5-serve form, watching more keeps. Ilyasova, a hand up on Josh Hart.
Hart, Ersan Ilyasova didn't want to get beat on the drive, so he backed up just a little bit, and it was enough for him to get the shot off.
Throw line much of the way. They are still plus.
I know I talked about the Pelicans going to the free throw line, but the momentum is everything. That would definitely be nice to come out with a win.
On our stat monitor, they just have him at 20, so 27 or 28 if he finishes.
And this is just Alexander Walker taking a risk, getting in the passing lane, and it pays.
First foul, turns it over. Zora, you and I both would like to see a hard close here in the fourth quarter and a victory. We have to get those crunch time minutes and that crunch time roll going. There's the roll spin.
And this Bucks team came out so hot in the first two games. We have to remember
all the time.
A lot of the guys did have to get creative, though.
They shouldn't eat the whole thing, though. 110-97. His head hit the deck. Did not have to go into concussion protocol. To the post, Robin Lopez. Hook shot, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Coach Budenholzer does not have Giannis along with that because a coach might remember an end of game play or an end of quarter play or ends of Portland years before.
You definitely have to be careful not to show your cards too early.
2 minutes now in the fourth. Good defense by DJ Wilson. And then a foul to stop. 12th year in the NBA, third stint with the Bucks.
Saving those for when it counts.
Don't waste those in scrimmages. Double figures is Brook Lopez with 10 points. Off the turnover. Closing seconds, fourth quarter. The Pelicans leading the Bucks 122-1. The Pelicans will finish their scrimmages 3-0. The Bucks 124 to 139.5 overall, 26%.